Mexico has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Today, the battle to decide the championship in the Big 12 Conference. It's the Utah Utes against the Texas Tech Red Raiders. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joe Clapp and Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
Hey, guys, I caught up with the Utes head coach before the game. They have got to stay focused on this opportunity today. Earlier losses this season have put their backs against the wall, but he does not want his team playing with that stress and anxiety. He said, I know an automatic bid is on the line, a chance at the college football playoff, but I want our team focused on one play at a time and making sure they're the best version of themselves here today. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. To the air, it's Dampier. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Gonna run it. It's Parker. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football. And that
he breaks into the clear. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Utes.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
BAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. Putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. When he's got some space here. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Chris, there's so many layers to this game. The conference championship, obviously, but also potentially a Heisman Trophy on the line. He has been so good all year long. If he has a big day today, he could take home that Heisman.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw. It's Hammond. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, this is the risk when you sell out to stop the run on third down. A lot of times you put all those defenders up near the line of scrimmage. There are no levels to your defense, which means it's just one crease, one seam. And if the back is able to hit it, then he's off to the races and in space. Nice gain by this back. Beautiful job by the offensive line. And it's a big gain on third and short.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense if they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles. He's dropping back nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line of game, moves the chains for a first down. Well, Chris, he is the straw that stirs the drink of this offense. Over 1,500 yards. You can see exactly why he's up for the Doak Walker Award. He is so good. Great vision. I love it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Utah offense takes the field. Using his legs, it's Parker. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
They've been able to establish the passing game, but I still think it's important that they run the football and stay balanced. They're going to need to do that the rest of this game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Catch made by the tight end. And he's not going to get there short of the first down. Briggs up 4th. Need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Defense showing blitz here. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Short connection to the tight end here. Look out, he's breaking free. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. The Utes are looking to keep this drive going. Motion now from the tight end. It's a shotgun run call. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Coming after him. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
This is one of the things I really like about this quarterback is his ability to keep his eyes downfield as he's outside contained and outside the pocket. You can always find a free wide receiver as long as they're breaking along with you, running along with you, and here he's able to do so, and the offense moves the chains.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. He keeps it on a design run. They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a fourth down and decision time for this coach. They converted a fourth down earlier on this drive. Now can they punch it in on fourth and goal? On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Oh, and he's stuffed on fourth down. The defense rises up. Turnover on downs here. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here?
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So it's a comfortable 2nd and 4 for the offense here after that penalty. On the ground, it's Williams. Oh, he's got open space. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
I know it's a small thing, Chris, but those are such huge yards. You're inside of your own 10. If you've got to punt the football, you're going to give up really good field position on the next possession for that opposing offense. Now at least you've changed the field position. You can change your mindset. Now you can be more aggressive and try to get that ball into scoring territory.
They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The Red Raiders come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it rip. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff, is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here, he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. And the Red Raiders line up with a 1st and goal. They're going to run it. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
And they're trying to punch it in here. No, he doesn't get in. They rise up and stop him short of the end zone.
Chris, to me, it's 4-down territory. You've got 2 snaps to get this ball in the end zone. I like going right back at him with another run play, knowing that you're going to go for it on 4th down.
So nothing on the previous play sets up a 3rd and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Tech. This back has been so hard to stop all year, and now, Joe, on this big stage, he's showing exactly why he's in the Heisman running.
Chris, it's remarkable. Every defense is out to stop him, and yet he continues to produce, and now into the end zone, headed towards that Heisman, headed to that moment with you on that stage, grabbing that hallowed trophy.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on first down. Pressure is coming. Hit as he released it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Utah.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered, and this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Now the important point after attempt. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No. Touchdown.
If you're going to bring the ball out of the end zone as a kick returner, you better have great confidence and great speed on the outside. He has both of those. It reminds me a lot of Jadarian Price from Notre Dame. Remember, he had multiple 100-yard kickoff returns for the Irish? Well, here, chalk this one up. Look at the speed on the outside.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to throw. It's Dampier. The pocket breaking down. They'll get him down for a gain of 1.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward. That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
Contact as he let the ball go. Incomplete for a third straight play.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
And the Utes will have to kick this away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the punt will bounce out of bounds up around the 45-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down after that previous play. And a handoff as they run the counter play. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Breaking into the clear. Who's in the clear? And here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Red Raiders. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's going to have to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And the senior calls his own number, keeps this drive moving. And the Utes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Off target and incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Here comes the rush. Oh, and another incompletion.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
The Utes will have to punt this one away. They'll kick it away here. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Contact as he threw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Carter. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Dropping back. It's Hammond. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the 1st half. The Utes will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And it's the kicking team making the recovery a special teams disaster. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that is a massive play for this defense. You're on 2nd and goal, and now you're pushing this ball out to where it's an obvious passing situation on 3rd and goal. That is a heck of a job, getting off blocks, getting into the backfield, and playing aggressive up front.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, this defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on 3rd down, in particular leading to 4th and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as the field goal unit really should come on the field.
The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. To throw, it's Dampier. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Utes. They're set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Takes the handoff. It's Williams. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Here he goes. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. The Red Raiders come to the line with 1st and goal. Trying to run it. It's Williams. Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st. That is a difficult throw, Chris. You're throwing into some tight windows in this position on the field. You just got to be careful with the football. The last thing you want to do is put this ball in harm's way and create a turnover. This quarterback has got to be more careful.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
His best trait, Chris, is that he's got a great nose for the goal line. Not 1, not 2, 4 touchdowns on the day. What an incredible performance from an outstanding back.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Utes offense takes the field. Try to catch the defense with the draw. They make the tackle. This defense doing a great job at containing the running back. He just hasn't got it going so far.
Chris, I know they want to get him going, but this defense is totally keying on this run game, and they're not going to allow him to get loose on the outside. He's too good, and they told us before this game they had to stop the run, and that's exactly what they've done.
It's a deep shot to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations, and one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Dropping back. It's Hammond. Defense is coming after him. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
Outstanding coverage in the back end. They play nickel defense here at a defensive back, and this coverage is marvelous. There's really nowhere to go with the football, and because of that, you can tell this quarterback patting the football, holding it in the pocket, and that allows the rush to get home. Great combination of coverage and rush working together here.
Here's the throw deep downfield, and he's got it down there inside the 35. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The offense really clicking here. He'll test the right side here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. And the Red Raiders pick up enough yards to move the sticks. They keep him guessing with a run. Going toward the end zone. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the 2nd half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To throw, it's Dampier. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Utah. There was no catching him that time.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Williams. We get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You got to understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
He's looking deep again. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The Red Raiders lining up here on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Hammond. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle, it's Hudson. Touchdown, Texas Tech. A great catch and run for 6.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Takes the handoff. It's Parker. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
It's Texas Tech on top right now. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And he drops back in the gun. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there. But with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense. Try to get another series moving forward.
We'll see what he can do on the return. Coverage C makes the tackle. No gain on that return. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Linebacker shifting around now. Now they call a run. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust. These run plays don't look like much, but they put themselves in a manageable third down situation. Now you have everything at your disposal. You can continue to run it or you can throw it. You've got to keep the pass rush off of you, and they've been able to do that.
That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program.
And it's picked off in the end zone. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. And the Utah offense takes the field. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
On the move now. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead.
Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Breaks free. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play. The takeaway and a huge gain on the return. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Looks to the left for a quick throw, and it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. They'll try the right here.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going, and here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Bring him down, but not before he converts that fourth down play. And the Utes will line up on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Utes. Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play. So a 2nd and 7 after a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to pass. It's Hammond. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Breaks into the clear. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback dropping back. The pass rush closing in. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He could go. And on that takeaway, the final play of the game.